Hello everyone, my name is Anna Marino and I am your moderator for communication and collaboration for the next 5 weeks. Within these weeks, what we are going to cover are our stakeholders, why they're important, who are they, and how are we going to engage our stakeholders into supporting and encouraging a positive outcome for our research. I guess the positive outcome that we're hoping to achieve, whatever that be. The other aspect that we're going to cover is pitching our research project to the stakeholders, who include participants to our research, who include members of the community. They can include investors in the fields that we are researching. They can also and definitely include our supervisors and colleagues who encourage and support us through the project, guiding us through sometimes difficult waters and sometimes some very happy, easily travelled waters. So pitching the research is a key to some cues as to how it's the best way to engage those who we want to engage in our research to help us gain the information. For example, if you have participants who you want to bring along and explain what your research is about, you might have a seminar, you might have a workshop. If they're colleagues in the academic field, you may have a conference or a roundtable session. It really all depends. And these are some of the things that we're going to look at, as well as various other aspects of the whole process of communicating and working together in collaboration with our stakeholders. So then we're looking more specifically, again, at the topic of media training. So what does that mean? That means how we communicate with the media. These days in the world of social media, which is, again, another enormous aspect of communication and engaging audiences at that global level and even local levels, as we all well know, it is important to ensure that when we talk with media, and includes newspapers, television, radio, all of them, that we are maintaining and upholding integrity and ethical standards and behaviour within that process. So we go through and we guide you along and then move into putting all of that information into the more global aspect of collaboration, because that's what we're doing. We're learning how to work together with these different cohorts, with how we're pitching, with our stakeholders and with the media and others in a way that we can kind of go, okay, how are we going to collaborate with all of these? How are we all going to work together? So they're the component parts and the processes and skills that we require to develop in order to make those a success. Transdisciplinary research collaborations is what we look at in the final week of our program, and that is the fact that we have a look at how we're working with people at a very global level. So transdisciplinary research is more often, I think, known to be addressing wicked problems, and wicked problems are problems of world poverty, of world peace, of world health, and world sustainability, climate change. They're all global problems. And the thing is that those global problems need to be looked at from the local level, which is where I think we work from in terms of looking at our stakeholders, who are they locally, and then we move out. And so when we look at week five, we're looking at the holistic process of where our research can fit in within the whole concept of wicked problems as a a key to unlocking the doors and a key to collaborating at a much broader level, and exciting times ahead, I must say. So I hope you will enjoy the program. You will engage in the discussion groups on board, on the online discussion groups. They're fascinating. We have some good questions, I think, to share with you and for you to work with. Some reflections. We have some quizzes, and we also like your opinion from time to time as to what you think is important for you. And we also bring along our guest presenters to the Zoom session. So we have a weekly Zoom session, which is an online kind of tutorial type session where we have an expert in their field who will share with us their knowledge and understandings, tell us a little bit about what they do, and share with us their knowledges around what we're looking at in terms of all the topics I've already covered. You will have a chance to ask questions and also share your own understandings. And it's also an opportunity to ask questions of anything at all that might be of concern for you, or of issue, or of importance, or just that you want to share it with us. Um, and that will be via Zoom as well. So I think that I've pretty much covered everything. Just quickly, we do have the Student Cafe. I'll send you an announcement about that, where we do our introductions, and also for you just to double check and make sure that you can make the time in to give to this module on a weekly basis. And always remember, we're here to support and help you in any way we possibly can. And so with that, I will leave you. I will say thank you for listening and look forward to meeting you all. Take care, and see you then. Bye.